Good morning. Welcome to another daily dose of fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're going to get started in just a minute. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the heart button, shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here, let me know that you are working out with me on a Monday, our Never Miss a Monday workout. If you're doing this workout on the replay, welcome to the replay. I hope you have a great workout. Those replays are available right here on Facebook for 30 days, but they're available anytime over on my YouTube channel at Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition. I encourage you to go over there, hit that subscribe button, and then go into the playlists. The workouts are all divided into into categories by month. So we are on the April 2026 playlist, and those workouts are going to be labeled just like they are here. So today's workout will say Daily Dose of Fitness Live, Never Miss a Monday Workout, and it'll have the date for 2026. So with that, I think we will go ahead and get started. As always, I do not know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out, or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs you need to stop what you're doing, go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. There's Sheridan and JJ hopping on. Good morning. So I totally forgot to put a note on my page that I wasn't going to be here for the workout on Friday. I did mention it a couple days prior in the workouts, but usually I try to put a mention in a post. So sorry about that. I was out of town over in Phoenix for the weekend at a conference with a company that I do some work with called Juice Plus, and really good conference, but I'm back now. I'm going to be here. I'm planning to be here all week, so you got me for the next 5 days. I'm excited this summer that, or May next month, that the Juice Plus company that I work with is coming out with a new protein shake. It's called Strawberry Complete, and it's like our other Complete, except it only has 2 grams of sugar in it. So, and 100 calories, but the protein is actually, I think it's a tad bit higher than the ones that we have now. So I'm super excited about that, because I have found that getting enough protein is not as easy as I used to think it was. So I usually do have one protein, one serving of protein powder a day, whether it's in a smoothie or I do it different ways, but sometimes a pudding or a smoothie or add it to yogurt or something, but just to help boost my protein a little bit. And I'm excited to have one that's lower in sugar. So, all right, let's take those arms out to the side and take it side to side without moving the legs. So if you're interested in joining me and trying that Strawberry Complete, let me know. I'm happy to get you a link as soon as it's available, and you can give it a try. Going side to side. Keeping the legs still. And let's bring those legs into about shoulder width, hands just above the knees. We're going to bend the knees, arch the back slightly, head at neutral, and then straighten the legs around the back and bring the chin to chest. So pressing it down and rounding it up. across the body. And pull the other arm across the body. And one elbow goes back behind the head. And pull the other elbow back. Is that Shannon on here? Yep, good morning, Shannon. I thought that was you. And we're going to take one hand, press it down toward the ground. Use our other hand to pull the head gently to the side. Press that hand down to the ground. And release. We're going to take it to the other side, and I think I see Lauren and Tim on here too. Good morning, guys. All right, press that hand down. Head goes to the side. And release. We're going to take the hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together and or grab a bar like I have. Press your hands down toward the ground, really pressing those shoulders down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Bring the arms up as the chest comes forward. And we're going to drop the arms down. Take those hands down as far as we can, keeping the legs straight. And bend the knees, roll it up, and we are going to get started with a side lunge row. Grab one weight. We're going to take it to the side. As that leg hits the ground, we'll bend it. Keep the back straight. Weight goes down toward the ground. As you step up, pull that arm up. Weight right to the chin. Down and up. Last one before we take it to the other side. Going down, pull it up. Last one, going into some hammer curls. So these can be done on one leg or two legs if you want to work a little more glute strength and a little balance work. Do it on one leg. If not, 2 legs down is fine. We're going to have the palms facing in, so bringing those arms up this way and down on 1 or 2 legs. If you're on one leg, we'll stay on the same leg for the whole set. Make note of what leg it is, because the next set you'll do the other leg. Ready? Here we go. good. Moving into some weighted squats. I go a little heavier here. And if you're just getting started and don't want to use weight, you don't have to. All right, I'm gonna push the rear back, sit down, and stand it up. Push the rear back, sit down, back is straight, and stand. Last one, and finishing up the set with an overhead tricep. Bringing those arms up, and then just taking the lower arm down the back and up. Tuck the rear, squeeze the abs, don't let the back arch out. Last one, very good. And we're going right back to the beginning with that lunge row. Ready? Here we go. Last one, taking it to the other side and down, up. One, moving into the hammer curls. If you're on one leg, you're going to be on the leg you weren't on last set. Deep breath. Here we go. Ready? Up and down. Last one, without challenge me. Going into those weighted squats. Deep breath there. Ready? Push the butt back. Sit down. And moving into those overhead triceps. Feeling it on a Monday. I did get 5 workouts in last week. I didn't work out on Friday, but I worked out on Saturday morning in the hotel gym. Here we go. Back and up. Watch that low back. Don't let it arch out. Very good. And just like that, we are in to our last set in this first round. Uh-oh, getting a phone call. Hold on. Here we go. Spam calls at 7 in the morning. What? All right. Down and row. Ready? Last one. Taking it to the other side. We go down and up. Last one. Moving into the hammer curls. This time if you're on one leg, I'm going to switch you after 6. We'll go to the other side. Ready? And switch legs. Oh my gosh, ready? One more. Got it. All right. Give myself a little breather and going into the weighted squats. Ready? Push that butt back. Back is straight as you go down. Stand it up, tuck the rear, push the hips forward. Last one. And finishing off our first round. I sometimes, think of Monday as being sort of an ease in, but I'm tired. Overhead triceps. Here we go. Ready? Back and up. Round 1 in the books. High five. High five. I hope you guys are breathing a little bit hard, feeling a little tired. because I am. All right, no rest for the weary. We're gonna go right into a deadlift. Let's go bent legs today. Slightly bent legs, push the rear back. Weights go down the shins, back stay straight, stand up, push the hips forward. Going back and standing up. One. Reverse flies. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to drop those hands down right in front of us, arms down right in front of us, back is straight. As we lift those arms, we're going to try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Arms can be slightly bent. Last one. I don't know what I was thinking. But I have jack squats next. I just gotta blow my nose here. All right. Maybe I'm just stalling. So, jumping jack with the leg, arm goes down, back is straight, in, and then switch. If you don't want to jump, just start with wide legs, down, down. Okay, hand goes down toward the ground. Oh, there's Tim. You guys are watching separately. All right, ready? Here we go. Don't round the back out. Bend those knees to get the arm down toward the ground. We're going to do a little recovery exercise. I had something else in here. All right. Arms right by the body. Just taking those arms out and in. Keeping the elbows right at the body. Very good. And we're going right back to the beginning. What was that first one? The deadlifts. Bent legs today. Just slightly bent. Soft knees, they don't have to be super bent, but push the rear back. Weights go down the shins. Stand it up. 1. I keep thinking that weight might be a little light, but then I feel, and I'm like, I still think I'm gonna feel it tomorrow, so I'm just gonna go with it. Reverse flies are next. Down and front, back is straight. Lift. Last one. Sending those weights down. Jack squats are next. Here we go. Ready? Very good. And finishing off with this just a little shoulder rotation here. Arms start in, palms facing in, out and in. Last one. And just like that, set 3 deadlifts. We got this. Ready? Push through your back. One. Reverse flies are next. Down in front. Ready? Lift. Last one. Jack squats are next. Ready or not? Very good. And that shoulder rotation. Ready, out to in. Last one, and just like that, round 2 is in the books. Whew. I'm gonna wrap this way too. All right, how was that? Little high five, high five. Well done. We're gonna do a set of flies. I'm going to bring some 10s and 8s because I'm not sure where I'm at yet. Still doing a little recovery on the shoulder, or just making sure I'm all good. So I'll bring a couple different weights down for those, but we're going to start with a plank ankle tap. So we're going to get into plank, go back, go back, back into plank, and down. Touching that ankle. Last one. Still feeling a little, my hand is getting a lot better, but still not quite there. All right, we're going to go into some flies here. So let's bring the arms right up above the chest, palms facing in. We're going to take the arms down and up. I think I can do the 10s. Ready? And down and up. Last one. Hands are going to go under the rear. Low back needs to press into the ground. So if you find that there's a gap between your low back and the ground, as your legs go straight, go ahead and lift your head or your head and your shoulders to really round the low back, press it into the ground. We're going to scissor kick. Just scissor kick. Three, two, last one. One leg comes up. We're going to do a one-legged bridge up on the heel on that one leg. Toe pointed up in the air. Other leg is up in the sky. We're going to push through the heel, squeeze the rear as you come up and down. Squeeze and down. Last one, to the other side, up and down. Last one, and we're going right back in to the beginning. Plank ankle tap. Ready? And tap and tap. Last one. That felt much better. All right, going into those flies. Ready? Arms right over the chest, taking it down and bringing it up. Good. Hands go under the rear. Ready, scissor kicks, push that low back into the mat. Two, and last one. Going right into the bridges. Ready? Lift one leg and down. Squeeze the rear, down. Push through the heel, down. One to the other side, up and down. Last one, and with that, we will take it into our last set of this Never Miss a Monday workout. Here we go, ready, and let's do it. One, very good. Taking it into the flies. It's the best my shoulders have felt in a month. Here we go. Taking it down and up. Last one. Going into the scissor kick. Hands go into the rear. Press that low back into the mat. Four, three, two, and one. Right into the one-legged bridge. Ready, lift and down. One, to the other side. Last one, and just like that, Monday is in the books, you guys. We did it. I have a few minutes, I'm going to go ahead and stretch you out. Just a few minutes here. Man, it's hard to always want to get up on a Monday, especially when you've been traveling, and go right back at it. But here we are, in the books, using my elbows to press those knees down to the ground, still sitting pretty tall here. And let's use, or take the chin toward the toes with the straight back. And straddle stretch. Let's take it down to center. Chest down with one thigh straight back. And to the other thigh. And release. Let's go ahead and take it on up all fours. We're going to lay down on our belly. Let's pull hands by the head, pull one knee up, and then we're going to push up on our hands. And I have my right knee bent. My right arm is going to go under the left arm, just like you're doing a thread and needle. And we're going to take it to the other side. Left knee comes up, bring it up, hand goes under. And release. Go ahead and just turn those hands Fingertips back toward the toes on the hands, just rocking back and forth a few times. And then turn your palms so they're facing in, palms facing, or fingertips facing in, fingertips facing out. And just a quick little shoulder stretch here. We did a lot of upper body work today. And we'll go ahead and stand it up. We'll get a lot better stretch tomorrow. We got a few things in. Stretch it up tall, forward fold down, going down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And go ahead, bend the knees and roll it up. Take a deep breath in, blow it out. And that is going to do it for our Daily Dose of Fitness on a Monday. We did it. So thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It's always great to have company, especially on a Monday. So be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. That's Misty Copeland, prima ballerina. All right, be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. All right, you guys, I hope everyone has a great day. I hope to see you back here tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Fitness, Strength and Stretch Tuesday. If not, though, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day.